U.S. President Donald Trump warns Iran that the clock is ticking for a peace deal to be reached with Washington. Saudi Arabia says it intercepted 3 drones, as the UAE reported a separate drone strike near its Barakah nuclear power plant that sparked a fire. Israel continues its bombardment of Lebanon, killing a Palestinian Islamic Jihad commander and his 17-year-old daughter in a strike on eastern Baalbek. Israeli forces have killed at least 8 Palestinians across Gaza, including 3 aid workers at a charity kitchen in central Deir el-Balah. Ryanair sees no growth in peak summer fares amid anxiety over war on Iran. Ryanair, Europe's largest airline by passenger numbers, has warned that consumer anxiety linked to the war on Iran could weigh on its profits this summer. The low-cost carrier had been expecting low single-digit percentage increases in fares during the peak summer months, but it said pricing is now trending broadly flat in the July to September period due to inflation fears and consumer concerns about fuel shortages. Visibility on fares is poor, however, and the summer's profitability will depend heavily on last-minute bookings, Ryanair said. Earlier, the carrier reported a record profit for the fiscal year that ended in March, posting an after-tax profit of €2.26 billion, $2.63 billion. Oman expresses solidarity with UAE after drone attacks. Oman has condemned the drone attack that caused a fire at the UAE's Barakah nuclear energy plant, reaffirming its rejection of all hostile and escalatory acts in the region. The Omani Foreign Ministry expressed its solidarity with the UAE over measures taken for its security and territorial safety and called for dialogue to address regional challenges. It also urged respect for international law, good neighborliness, and non-interference in the internal affairs of states. Kuwait, Qatar condemned drone attacks on Saudi Arabia. Kuwait and Qatar have issued separate statements, strongly denouncing drone attacks on Saudi Arabia that officials say originated from Iraqi airspace. Kuwait said the incursion violates UNSC Resolution 2817, passed in March to protect Gulf infrastructure, and affirmed its support for Saudi security measures. Qatar labeled the incident a rejected aggression and a direct violation of Saudi sovereignty. Both nations expressed full solidarity with Riyadh, backing any measures taken to protect Saudi territory and citizens. This statement follows Saudi Arabia's announcement that its air defenses intercepted 3 hostile drones. Protests in Lebanon's Baalbek after Israel's deadly strike on apartment block. Dozens of people have marched in the Jalil refugee camp for Palestinians on the outskirts of Baalbek after an Israeli strike on an apartment block killed Palestinian Islamic Jihad leader Wael Abdel Halim and his 17-year-old daughter, Rama. Videos posted online by local media showed protesters chanting in support of